of the agency, Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency, in collaboration, Mr. Patrick Kuka, in collaboration with Delta Broadcasting Service, sponsoring this program for now. And this program is open for advertisements of your goods and services. So once again, I welcome you to the program. And I'm not here alone. I'm here with some guests who will be talking to us on the topic of today, which is developing the youth for a brighter tomorrow, brighter future. So I'll introduce my first guest, who is all the way from Abuja to talk to us about the efforts that the institution is making to bring our youths up to speed sports-wise. So I'll introduce to you Mr. Pascal. Sorry, you could say hello to our guests.
Hello, Delta State. Good evening, everyone. It's good to be here.
Your name, please?
My name is Pascal Clements.
Okay, thank you very much. You're welcome to Delta State.
Thank you.
Welcome to Delta Capital Territory this week.
Thank you.
So, the next guest we have is Mr. Francis. So, please say hello to our guest.
Good evening, Delta State. My name is Francis Ebenezer. So good to be here.
Okay, so Mr. Pascal, I'll start with you because you've been in Delta State for a couple of days. Okay, so what's your impression of what you see in the Capital Territory? What impression do you have of Delta State so far? This is the capital, so what do you think?
Okay, Delta is good. So far so good. I think I'm enjoying my stay here.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a clean city as well. I want to give kudos to the government as well. And of course, the people are nice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
the food is
awesome.
awesome.
The food, yeah, I did enjoy my stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get right to the topic, which is developing the youth, for a brighter tomorrow.
Okay.
So I know you are the head coach. You didn't introduce yourself properly. You are the head coach of Eagle Swing Sports Academy.
True.
Mm-hmm. I think Abuja. Or,
Okay.
So can you tell us about Eagle Swing Sports Academy and what they do for the youths?
Okay, once again, good evening, viewers. My name is Pascal Clements. I'm the head coach of Eagle Swing Sports Academy. Eagle Swing is a sports development academy for kids, teenagers, and youths who are working towards developing their passion early while channeling their energies towards a positive influence. And we've been dedicated to this goal since 2017. Our academy is a sports development academy. We are focused on sequential development of these children from ages of 2. In Abuja, we have from 2 years to 20 years. In Delta State here, we have from 2 years to 17 years. So why we are accepting this age group is for us to catch them young, teach them the rudiments of sports, and make sure that we match up to the global trend as it is required.
Fantastic. Okay, so the way you've talked about it now is like people are well diversified around the country.
Yes,
So-
we are headquartered in Abuja. We have about 7 branches.
Wow, in
yeah.
Abuja alone.
In Abuja, yes.
Wow.
We have 7 branches in Abuja. We have in Warri as well. We also have here in Delta State, which we have St. Patrick's College, NBC here. So I think we are just a year old, but Eagle Swing is well known. I
Okay.
can see parents are already excited about having Eagle Swing because we've been having this request. So many of our parents have been asking, would you bring something like this to our doorstep so that their children can.
By the way, how did the parents get to know about you all the way in Abuja? By what means? How come?
We are very active. I think when good work speaks for itself,
Okay,
I
so
would say. So most times referral, and we have our social media pages.
Okay, fantastic.
We are online on social media, Eagle Swing Football Academy, on our Instagram,
Okay.
on our Facebook, TikTok, Eagle Swing Football Academy. When you search it up there, we're also on Twitter. Our website is also there, www.eagleswingfa.com. So
Okay, can you come again?
www.eagleswingfa.com. One word, no apostrophe on the website, eagleswingfa.com. So you can see videos, pictures of our training, our drills, what we've been doing. We've been able to participate in international tournaments. Children, we've been able to take them to France. We played at PSG Stadium. We competed against 49 academies from different parts of Europe, and we've been the only academy from Nigeria and from Africa to participate. In 2025, last year, between 16th to 19th of May 2025, we were in PSG, where we emerged champions of the world.
Wow.
So we competed against.
What
academies.
age bracket?
I think we went there with like 3 age bracket, but under 8 emerged champions.
Wow.
Yes,
That's
it was wonderful. The children having the opportunity to experience what they watch on TV, walking out of the
To play
PSG
where
tunnel.
Ronaldo
Yeah,
plays,
exactly,
Messi. Wow.
exactly. Walking out of the PSG tunnel with the UEFA Champions League anthem, getting cheered by their parents on the stands. So it was an awesome experience.
Yes.
The parents were opportune to also come along and see for themselves. So parents, when they are glad, the videos are on social media pages. They are also there on our website for everyone to see. So these wonderful works are things we want to. It shouldn't just be centered in Abuja. We have a vision to metamorphose into other region. We want to cover at least 20 states in Nigeria. So we are gradually building, and we hope to get Nigerians, philanthropic Nigerians, or maybe sometime the government will look at what we are doing. We are trying to take off youth from the streets and give them hope through sports, while also encouraging them to go to school, because education being the bedrock. Like in our academy, major criteria for enrolling is having good grade in school. So
Okay.
even when you are
Awesome.
even when you are a student or a student player in our academy, should you not have good grade, the academy itself will drop you. So it shows you that education is the bedrock
Yes,
of
that's
everything.
a good one.
Our training programs are scheduled for just weekends, so that it allows these children to combine education and sports, so it doesn't distract the academic engagement. Like in our centers, we have our training sessions on Friday evening after school,
Okay.
4 p.m. to 6 p.m. We have Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. to 12. We have Sunday evenings, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you see, they are structurally set not to avert or distract
so-
them from education.
Okay, in Abuja, can you name the places you have in Abuja,
Okay.
and where we can get you in Asaba?
So, okay, our office
Delta
is
State, yeah.
our office is in Gwarimpa, Evelyn's Event Center by 3rd Avenue. We have our center there. We have in Ace Arena, 11 Road, beside 2XL Mall. We have in Life Camp, opposite the Life Camp police station. We have in Asukoro, New Capital School, Kwame Nkrumah Crescent. It's just by the Catholic Church before ECOWAS. We also have here in Delta State, we have in Warri, we have here in Asaba, we have at St. Patrick's College here.
Where can they be found in Warri?
We have them in Federal Government College, Ogunu Road.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we have the Snaps Field.
And at the same time,
Yes, the same. It is ubiquitous. It is
10
happening in
to
our
12
training time. Yes,
Saturdays.
it's happening the same time, the same place.
And Asaba.
And Asaba. We also have in St. Patrick's College here in Asaba. So we're also opening another branch in Lagos and Enugu, because the demands, parents are seeing what we are doing, and our coaches are qualified. All our coaches are NIS certified, and we make sure we train our coaches properly, and especially sports-wise, and make sure that our coaches are all graduates. So we put them through on the rudiments before we let them become coaches and access to children.
Okay, fantastic. So, Coach Francis, yes, head coach Francis, I understand you are the head, because like in Asaba here, okay, you're the head coach here.
Yeah.
So, and Asaba has been on for like a year. So
Yes.
how has it been? How many other coaches do you have? What is the turnout so far? How has it been? Has it been encouraging? Just tell us your experience.
Well, I would say to a large extent, the turnout has been very encouraging, because, like you said, we've been here for over a year, and I can tell you that for this period we've been here, we've seen progression. Normally, when you start little, but coming to see that parents who came around to see us have so much trust us to also refer us to others. So we've had friends of friends coming to join the academy. So I can tell you that there have been some level of rapid growth between this period of 1 year plus that we've been in Delta State.
Okay, so what are the challenges you have been facing ever since, because you came from Abuja, where you came from Abuja, okay. So ever since you came from Abuja, what's the comparison? What are the challenges, you have faced so far, and what would you love to, do differently?
Well, I wouldn't really want to see it as a challenge,
okay.
Because yes, I know I am coming from Abuja and we have large numbers there, and I know Abuja started from somewhere too until they got to where they are, and it is the same thing we are gradually experiencing here. I know when I first came and I saw the turnout, I was like, oh, I'm leaving this large, during training sections you have like 20, 30 kids to work with and all, and you have like 3 coaches working with them. But here, when we started, I was the only one who was handling like maybe 4 kids or thereabout. But today, I make bold to say we have 3, including myself, 3 coaches, and the number has rapidly increased. We have over 40 students right now, and more are still coming because people keep registering both online and offsite. So I wouldn't say it's like a challenge, but I would say it's more like a progression. Okay. We are progressing.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so back to head coach Pascal. I know that Eagle Swing, at least the little I know about Eagle Swing is that you said you have about 40 students. Okay, fine. I know Eagle Swing is doing a lot of humanitarian work, So when people see that kind of crowd now, they say, oh, I know that there are many who are on scholarship. Can you tell us about your scholarship scheme?
Okay,
how it has been a blessing, to Nigeria and Delta State as a whole.
Okay, I think on our record we have over 150 children generally on scholarship. Yes,
in Eagle Swing.
Yes, in Eagle Swing, over 150.
Being sponsored by the academy.
Solely sponsored by the academy, and we also have about 70 of that number having educational scholarship. Means the academy is also taking care of their education. Wow. So when you are talented, the academy combines and encourages you irrespective of your economic background. So it shows that the academy prioritizes education. So you don't just say because I am talented, no school. So we make sure that we encourage them to combine education and sports. Both of them must go hand in hand. So we have large number of children, like I said, over 150 of them are under scholarship. We provide jerseys, we provide soccer boots, we even go as far as providing transportation for them to come to training. We provide educational materials for them. So I know it might interest you to know that the academy does not have sponsors in any way. So
in all of this,
these things are more like it's a self-sustaining academy, and we have a vision to reach out to more children, help more children, and we cannot do this alone, and that's why we are trying to just keep doing our best with hopes that someday someone will recognize what we are doing and say, okay, how can I help, what can I do, what can I come in. There are so many ways we could get help. There are children who do not have soccer shoes. There are children who we just try as much as we can to make the place a conducive place for all. So
this is it's okay. Now, have you thought of, because well-meaning Nigerians, we hope to have them come on board, see what is being done, and then hopefully have them interested. Okay, but have you thought about the government? Collaborating, getting the government to collaborate with Eagle Swing Sports Academy, because this is actually what the government is supposed to be doing. You understand? And now you are doing it. Are they aware of this thing, that is happening here?
I think directors have written to the government. I think they get some of these requests. I would say the government, they are trying, and they get some of these requests nearly every time. And we are trying to contribute our quota, because the government, I believe they are watching. They have their agents everywhere. They are seeing what we are doing. We've reached out to the government in Abuja, we've reached out through the NFF, asked for support, grants, and the rest of them. We are hoping on reaching out to wherever we are residents in the state, reaching out to the state government to collaborate with the FAs, the Football Association of that state, reach out to them. We also have individuals who can reach out to us. We are hoping on also reaching out to more. We've sent a lot of proposals, requests, but nothing yet. So that is not actually going to deter us from doing what we are doing, because we are not doing it anticipating or hoping someone comes and salvage the situation. We just contribute our
Was it to be a lot easier and a lot better? You could
Certainly,
reach more people, because
certainly.
when you go out there on the streets, I see them every day. You see them playing football, little children, and they are really good.
Just even on our training session, you see a lot of them looking around. The ones we have are always telling us, Coach, we have our friends who are very talented, and we don't want to ruin the emotions of this kid watching their friends play and they are unable to play. We wish we could do more, but we are being limited by resources to do it, and we have a standard we are trying to maintain. Okay, we can't just pick you jump in and start playing. You have to be properly kitted. You have to have the right equipment.
And your jerseys are really lovely.
Yes, we have to make sure that not just jump in and play. You have to make sure that the child is medically fit. He has to be examined by a medical professional to see that we require medical certificate of fitness. Of course, no hospital is going to give it for free. We've been doing all of this in our own cost, and we hope when we get people like this who would finally say, okay, whatever they are supporting us with, it could go a long way to tackle some of these things and reduce some of these burdens on us.
Okay, so viewers out there, you can see that's a passionate appeal, trying to take people, these young children off the streets before they can get into, real bad hands. Because it is said that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Somebody is very, very talented, and yet there's no... And if these children are not supported now, if they're not identified now, picked up now, before you know it, they are 24. And the career is, I think, the football career is gone.
Time-based. Yes,
it's time-based.
Yeah.
So, it's a waste. It's a waste of human resources to just turn a blind. I know out there we have wonderful, Nigerians are wonderful people, Well, but we are not only talking to Nigerians, because this program goes around the world, you understand? It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, and anybody can stumble onto it. So, Eagle Swing Sports Academy is doing an awesome job. You understand? The people who are paying, the students who are paying, are not as much as those who are, on scholarship. So they have taken these people off the streets, from very, very less privileged homes, and giving them, the right to live, the right to hope, for a brighter future. So we are calling on many Nigerians at home and in the diaspora to please come and see what you can do. You can get in touch. He's going to mention, call the website again, so how people can get in touch and see what they can do, if you can sponsor a child, 2 children, or you can do more. You understand? So, and the beautiful thing about it is that the education is also part of the package. You understand? So this is really wonderful. It's awesome. So, and I know there are tournaments. You people have tournaments in Abuja. It's really sad, you understand, that some children that have been sponsored by their parents can go for these tournaments. How about the ones that are not able to?
Yeah.
So how do we go about them? We need people to come and sponsor.
That's true. Like you said, we really wish we could reach out to more children, because when they go for tournaments, most of these tournaments, the requirements to enroll or to participate, most of these things, we cannot do it ourselves. Like only in Abuja, like I said, there are over 150 children. We cannot afford the resources to cater for 150 children. They are not there. So what we did, we are also partnered with a tech company to show it goes beyond football. they are learning drone technology, they are learning AI, they are learning coding. So when you come to Eagles Wing, we are trying to.
So that's tech company now. You know, it's like partnering with Eagles Wing because to put the children through in those areas without collecting.
So it is more like a skill acquisition. So while you are playing football, you are also learning valuable skills that can help you. We understand that not everyone will end up becoming professional footballers, but we are also giving you other opportunity for you to develop individually. We could have people who are tech gurus through that, and the tech company is doing a wonderful job in that regard.
Fantastic. So there you as you can see. So it doesn't matter what you do. Like that tech company has taken over, some children. We need more people to come on board, please. You might not, maybe you might even be an estate developer. Fine, you can bring money. Your money can sponsor. Yes, your money can sponsor like 10 children, 5 children, 2 children, 1 child. Please, we have to start giving back to society. If we don't give back to society, and these people, get caught up in the wrong gang, we're not going to be able to sleep with our 2 eyes closed. We're not going to be able to. You understand? But if we manage to catch them young at this time, see them roaming around the streets, call them, drag them to Eagles Wing. Can you do like football? You understand? Drag them there, pay for them. And their mind is now focused on that. Know that, every weekend I have somewhere great to go. It's already paid. Everything is paid for. They will love to, participate in that. And maybe their schooling could also come along with it. So so that's that. Now I want you to talk about, because I know you said something about international trips abroad where these children go and compete with other European countries, yes, in France and in Spain. So could you elaborate more, and then how people can come in to be a part of it?
Okay, yeah, we provide these exciting opportunities for our clients. We also have our international partners as well, those who would like to study and play football living abroad. You want to stay in Spain, you want to stay in the UK, you want to stay maybe any part of Europe, Cyprus, could be higher institution. And we also have these pathways through our partners. They were in Nigeria, they've been in Nigeria, they've seen what we are doing, they love what we are doing, hence they decided to collaborate with us. So every year we make sure that we take these children, we give them opportunities for them to see and feel those dreams. So it's not going to look like it's a figment or we are lying to them. We give them the opportunity to see that yes, this is real. We've been able to go to France. In 2023 we came 3rd place under 13 category, and 2024 we couldn't go because of the Olympics, and in 2025 we were there and we came 1st. So you can see there was yes. So even though it was difficult, it was long, a very tough journey. So these are some of the opportunities we bring. We are going to Spain later this year. We are going to Barcelona. We are going to Valencia. We are going to Villarreal. So the children will have access to ask questions, learn new things, learn new cultures, make new friends, and most importantly.
And they're going to be competing as well?
Yes, they are going to be playing against these top club academies. They could be spotted, yes, by these club academies. Yes.
So, what age grade are we looking at?
The academy accepts from 2 years to 17 years, but for international.
No, for the international.
Yes, it is from 5 years and above, as the case may be.
Okay, and for parents that cannot accompany their children,
yes, the academy
what's the arrangement?
Staffs, yes, we take them and we also bring them back safely.
Okay, fantastic. So, if you want to know more about the Eagles Wing Sports Academy, you could call this number, 0805 1263 100. I'll take it again. 0805 1263 100. That is the contact in Asaba. So you could get in touch and then and do something wonderful for your children and for your ward. And please, we've talked that our time is up. Okay. So basically what we're talking about is these children, we should, really, everybody should take a look inwards and see what we can do for these children. you cannot afford to neglect the future of tomorrow. You understand? Because if you don't catch them young and channel their energy in the right direction, someone else is going to do it. And then they're going to be a problem for us. So please, good well-being Nigerians out there that can sponsor. International trips are there. The Abuja trip is there. And then basically the enrollment, register them. Pick some children off the streets, register them with Eagle Swing. They are in good hands. You know, Coach Francis is doing a fantastic job. So we draw the curtain here. I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you very
Head
much.
Coach Pascal, thank you so much.
Thank
Head
you
Coach
for having
Francis.
us. Yes.
So we'll be here again next week, same time. God bless you. Bye.